This is the second mission on NEEMO where we've looked at visiting an asteroid. If you go back to your experience on board shuttle and roaming around station, how do you find that life on Aquarius compares, or does it?
Oh, it reminds me of both places that I have had a chance to be at. Of course, like the shuttle mission that you know that being on a shuttle mission is surely a sprint. The moment you launch to the moment you land, you are go, go, go. And over these last few days, we have been go, go, go from 6 o'clock in the morning till late at night. But it's just such a pleasure to do all that work. So that part compares with the shuttle. But the inside of this habitat, which is about the size of a school bus, is like being on a small international space station. And in a week of training leading up to this, we were taught about the redundant systems. And just a couple nights ago, we experienced those redundant systems when one of the AC power went down. And folks came out and got the other AC power going. And that was because we had a storm going on. We have sea swell here. And it reminded me a lot about the space station with all of our power redundancies, our ways to provide oxygen, to scrub the carbon dioxide. So there's so many good comparisons between both places that I've had a chance to visit.
Based on what you imagined a mission to an asteroid would be like, since we haven't done that yet, do you see this training as realistic? Is it something that you find beneficial and add some realism to your thoughts about what it will really be like when you get to go to an asteroid?
It's been an incredibly realistic mission. Yes, absolutely. I was lucky enough to do a caves mission last September with the European Space Agency, and that was what I thought at the time was a good analog for the spaceflight. But I don't think you can beat Aquarius and what we've been doing down here as far as the space analog is concerned. It's the next best thing to actually going into space. I would imagine being down here and isolated as a crew, working together for a long period of time, being able to do the neutral buoyancy tasks that we've done, and also being involved with the submersibles and having the ability to bring big pieces of machinery down here, deep worker submersibles, working with real rocks, real sediments. It's been a fantastic simulation scenario and a tremendous mission, and I think I have gained a huge amount. I've learned a lot about myself, and I've learned a lot about my crewmates. We've had a great time, got on really well, and it's just been a tremendous experience all round, one that I will treasure and I will learn an awful lot from, and hopefully take that forward into my space mission.
Today, I understand, is the 40th anniversary of Title IX, which was the act that actually made it possible for women to more energetically get into the fields of science and engineering by actually entering those fields of study in colleges and universities. Most people think about it all the time with respect to athletics, but it also opened new avenues for women. You're an incredible role model for my 3 granddaughters, and hopefully they're gonna watch this as we replay it, and maybe at least one of them will want to be where you are today when they grow up.
Well, I have to say that I am very glad that Title IX came along. And my mom was a mathematician, and I grew up just knowing that because of her strengths that I was interested in math and science. And I know that she had to face some struggles, but thankfully, in my generation, I was able to study science and never have to deal with face those same struggles. And I was able to be an athlete in college and run on both the cross country and track team and compete there. And my daughter, who is just now 5 and is probably also watching with your granddaughter, believes that she can do whatever she wants and knows no boundaries. And I am so proud of her, and I'm so thankful for all that led before.
Yeah, you guys ready for one? Yeah, we're ready. We're good. Service check, please, sir. Red. And standby. Air to all divers.
Hey Doc,
Taking it.
tell them that their power inflator might fall behind their left shoulder, so they might have to reach up behind, okay?
Roger
Let
that.
them know.
Red diver, green diver, be advised your power inflator is on your left shoulder. It may drift back behind your left shoulder. If you need to use it, you may be behind your left shoulder. Take copy.
Okay, you guys ready to get in the water?
Then gloves. Gloves, very last thing before I hit the water. You're ready.
Metcalf-Lindenberger 3000. You can just put Metcalf.
Peak 3000. Check your bailout bottle. Charge it. Turn it off. And make sure it's full.
We just won the Super Bowl.
Yeah, well that's Gatorade actually.
Oh man, that would really ruin my suit.
Yeah.
Okay, so Dottie,
Yeah. How's your what are you holding on his hand?
Okay, so
I've got good control of the ORU for right now, so find a good spot where you'll get good control.
Okay, I'll get in a position to receive it. How's that?
That's a good idea. I think it'll work really. Yeah, I was gonna say get your BRT and put it on one of those little.
Hang on. I think I want to do it this way.